Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Gba owó orí gbogbo everybody yẹn lọ. Contract staff. Ìjọba dẹ̀ wà.
Onílé contract job wà ní abroad. Ó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà
Okay,
yìí náà.
yeah, you can, ma'am.
Ó wà o.
Good morning or good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Wherever you're listening to us all over the world. I believe I joined very late, Larry, and I believe we are talking about what I heard is police welfare. And we have been talking about this issue off and on for the past 2 days. And trust me, I believe so much that a lot of government officials that are watching us. And I believe that one day, somebody, somewhere, we do something because of our cry and our because of what's our submission, and because it's the right thing to do. You see, I heard the last caller talking about developed world, how people don't have to pay for what we call I'll call it like general amenities, things that you need regularly, that like health, school for children, what else? A lot of other things.
House.
And housing and all that. You see, the thing is, when you want to make a policy, you have to make a policy based on the geographical area that you find yourself. Meaning what? What will work best for where or your system that has been created. You cannot bring a prototype of a country that is not on the same, that doesn't have the same structure to use in your own system. It will never work. You understand? Already, we all know that all these things, health, housing, they are very expensive in Nigeria. And unfortunately, the government has killed the public school system, which every one of them benefited from while they were growing up. A lot of them came from a very poor background, but because Awolowo made education free, that's why they became who they are today. But they all forgot about that. You understand? So we don't have all that in place. So how do you make people comfortable? You have to provide a good salary structure for them to be able to have.
1 minute.
Yes.
Then alone to talk on.
Okay.
I can't.
Yes, sir. Yes. I think I know Ganusi. Mo ní ṣe rí atrocity tó pọ̀ jù ní Nàìjíríà, àwọn ọlọ́pàá ni wọ́n commit. In the sense that pé nǹkan tó bá yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, àwọn tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe kíni, kí wọ́n mú jáde, kí wọ́n mú lé authority lọ́wọ́, wọn ò ní mú lé authority lọ́wọ́. Nítorí pé nǹkan táwọn ń rí kò tó wọn ná. Ọlọ́pàá ìwọ sálárì tí ọlọ́pàá ń gbà, yóò sanwó ilé, yóò ra aṣọ ní ibẹ̀. Ibi tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ òun ló máa gun ọkọ̀, owó rẹ̀ náà máa fi gun ọkọ̀ lọ síbi tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ mi máa ń sìn owó school ọmọ rẹ̀? Ẹlòmíì ń bẹ yóò bí wọn 5, ẹlòmíì ń bẹ yóò bí wọn 6 lórí sálárì yìí nìkan. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ mi wíṣ jẹ́ pé kò tó ṣe anything ní Nàìjíríà? Wọ́n èèyàn jalè, tó yẹ kí ọlọ́pàá ó ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ bí iṣẹ́ kó fún authority. Pé tó nǹkan tí ẹni yìí ṣe ni o, kí wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe kiri, kí wọ́n dẹ̀ dájọ́ fún èyí tó bá rán lọ sẹ́wọ̀n kan rán lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Àdúgbò yìí máa sọ́dà atrocity tó wà ní Nàìjíríà yóò máa ṣe kiri, ó máa reduce. But nítorí pé àti nǹkan táwọn ó jẹ àti nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe kiri tí wọ́n fẹ́ dà láyé, ṣọ́ọ̀mẹ́sìn àwọn náà ṣe kiri, wọ́n ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn wọ́n dẹ̀ fi wọ́n kalẹ̀. Àwọn wọ́n dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé tí ọlọ́pàá bá ti mú àwọn owó náà làwọn ṣe kiri, o làwọn ò fún ọlọ́pàá. Àwọn náà ṣe kiri, wọ́n dẹ̀ tún put ara wọn sínú atrocity yẹn. Because wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé ọlọ́pàá ò ní fà wọ́n ṣe kankan. Ọ̀rẹ́ wọ́n ti mọ ibi tí wọ́n ṣe yanjú rẹ̀. Gbogbo bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń live life tó dáa, ṣẹ́rò bí life táwọn èèyàn live tó dáa, àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà fẹ́ live life yẹn ni. Àwọn náà fẹ́ ra mọ́tò, àwọn náà fẹ́ máa gbé ilé ńláńlá.
Which is one entitled sí because they are working.
Yes, because wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ entitled sí gbogbo orú àwọn nǹkan báyìí ó yẹ kó máa gbé ilé ọ̀fẹ́ ni àdúgbò yẹn máa ṣe ilé ọ̀fẹ́ ló yẹ kó máa gbé gbogbo nǹkan tí school táwọn ọmọ máa lọ ọ̀fẹ́ ló yẹ kó máa ṣe fún wọn. Àwọn oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó yẹ kó máa ṣe in fact hospital gan ọ̀fẹ́ ló yẹ kó máa ṣe kíni tó yẹ kó máa gba gbogbo àwọn kíní yẹn. Ẹ wo àwọn olówó tó ń sọ gbogbo àwọn bólórúkọ rẹ̀ tó ń sọ ẹ wo orúkọ ṣé wọn ò mọ iye tí wọ́n fún wọn ní aláwáǹsì táwọn bíbú yẹn ń gẹ̀tì ni ṣé wọn ò mọ ní.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n kú mọ̀ àwọn náà fẹ́ live life bí àwọn sẹ́nitọ̀ wa náà ṣe ń live àwọn náà fẹ́ live life báwọn olówó wa náà ṣe ń live ọ̀nà wọn lè gbà live ẹ̀ sálárì wọn dẹ̀ tó wọn ná. So definitely wọ́n máa ṣe kí ni wọ́n máa commit ni ẹni tó yẹ kó wọ́n mú òmu.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹni tó yẹ kó gbowó lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ wọ́n gbà.
Of course yes ìyẹn làwọn fi ń ṣe side hustle.
Yes làwọn fi ń ṣe side hustle olófà tó fi máa ń jáde sẹ́nu títì tó fi máa ń gba 2 naira tó fi máa ń gba 100 naira eléyìí ò tún tó wọn ná mọ́ 100 naira yẹn ò tún tó wọn ná mọ́ ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ mi máa ṣe oníwọ́n fi ń lé àwọn ọmọ yahoo kiri iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ná wọn lọ́fíìsì wọ́n jáde wọ́n lọ sí kò sẹ́nìmọ̀ tó lè challenge wọn wọ́n pààyàn àmọ́ iye àwọn èèyàn tí ẹgbẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ti padà pé authority ò mọ̀ sí àwọn èèyàn ò mọ̀ sí pé ọlọ́pàá ló pa wọ́n wọ́n dẹ̀ gbà kan ní wọn.
Thank you. Ẹ ṣé gan.
So àwọn náà la lè ṣe kí ni àwọn náà la lè advocate fún wọn. Láti gbà wọ́n lọ́wọ́ gbogbo orúkọ àwọn ò lè jáde fún ara wọn láti ṣe kí ni láti sọ̀rọ̀. So kò jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́.
Thank you very much Isaac. Thank you.
So Latisneh, so everybody is talking around basic amenities, and that's why I was talking about geographical area, geographical location, or how your system is already set up. These basic amenities in developed world are accessible, they are free. But in Nigeria, it's not free. So for them to be able to access this thing, they have to be well remunerated, well paid. You see, if they don't restructure these people salary and standard of living for them to change, things can never ever change. Let's be sincere to ourselves. Because you see, the Nigerian government does not care about the security of the citizen, and that's why. Because if you know what is important, security is one of the things that is very, very important in any country. So this needs to be fixed. We have to go to the foundation of it. Also, when we are talking about for them to have a good life and earn good salary, we also have to talk about, like I mentioned the other day, about the way we accept people into all these security agencies has to also change. You understand? Because the truth is that, like, some people too, no matter what structure is put in place, some of them will still not be contented. But let's not talk about that because it's just going to be minority. But what I'm trying to say is that we should, as they're doing all this, they should also look at how to start to ensure that people are well trained. Who are the people that they are recruiting into all these security agencies? We have to start to do background check. We have to start training people, on what to do. And if you are going to give them more responsibility of carrying firearm, you have to train them on that. So you see, everything is still going back to the government. And the truth is that if all these things are not done, which are the foundation, which are the things required for a better society, then we are not ready. So I just hope that somebody is listening to us, and and you see, it's not a day thing, it's not an overnight thing to be done. So, but we have to start with the new people the new recruitment. When they start, maybe this year, the people that are recruited are taken to the proper academic, police academy to train them. And as they are training them, they are coming out with a better salary, and they are restructuring everybody's salary. and standard of living will change. And orientation, you see, it's not just about the money. The orientation of these people will start from the academy. So that's why they have to ensure that everybody passes through the academy, even if it's 2 months. So that's what I just want to contribute. And we hope that one day somebody will be able to start doing something. It is not something that can be done overnight, but we can make it a work in progress. Thank you.
Thank you. Uncle Sheima, yes, you are right. Thank you, sir. What I want to add is
Bọ́dá Latin fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, Norisha, yes, alright. Sorry, talk, please.
Bọ́dá Latin, mo kí yín o. All is well. Mo máa ń gbádùn yín, but mi time mo ṣe ń gòkè. All is well. Everybody has spoken well. Sherry, Colin Shan gbogbo wa. Kò sẹ́nibody tó dáa tán, but nevertheless, ó yẹ kí ibi tí àwọn èèyàn bá rí pé kàn ó dá sí, ó yẹ kí ká máa try láti máa amend ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀mi ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, tó máa sọ pé ọlọ́pàá, mi gbọ́dọ̀ sọ pé mi ò wà lára wọn. But to God be the glory. Èmi ti fi ṣe ọlọ́pàá lẹ̀ like more than 3 years torí mi sí Nàìjíríà mọ́. So like the last speaker tó sọ, wọ́n ní pé tó bá lọ sí bí a lọ sí bí a police college or whatever, bí a orientation tó bá fún ọ ló máa change mindset. Kò ń ṣe problem tí ọlọ́pàá ní nìyẹn. Honestly, kò ń ṣe orientation. The government are the problem. But bẹ́ẹ̀mi ṣe máa feel ẹ̀, mo believe pé èèyàn tó dá wà nínú ọlọ́pàá o. But the mindset tí ó ti bá ń lẹ̀ tó ti rí òun ni everybody play along with. Ẹ máa rí a responsible person tó jáde láti ilé eré tó bá ti wọnú iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá kò sí ní ó máa ní àwọn 1 or 2 experience tó máa attach mọ́ títí tẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀mi ṣe bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò jalè rí o, but kò sí bí ò ṣe ní gba àwọn tọ̀ìtọ̀ì bí nǹkan tó ń pè ní bribe yẹn, kò sí bó ṣe ní gbà. Tó bá wá indirect á wá ní directly. So iná ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ tèmi ṣàmà sọ ni pé government gangan ni problem ìlú wa o. Bẹ́ẹ̀mi dẹ̀ ṣe máa ń rò ó, wọn ò fẹ́ empower àwọn ọlọ́pàá so that kọ́ máa lè ní authority, because èmi believe pé ọlọ́pàá ní authority lórí everybody, but our government knew pé tó bá empower wọn, tó bá ní owó lọ́wọ́, tó lè think right, wọn ní lè come after them. For instance, to God be the glory, Dubai mo yín bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, tẹ́ bá pàdé ọlọ́pàá Dubai, iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá máa wù yín ṣe, to God who made me.
Ní Dublin bí báyìí náà, the island bí báyìí náà ta wà, tẹ́ bá rí àwọn ọlọ́pàá, iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá máa wù yín ṣe.
Wàláì tàláì, ṣe rí mọ́tò tó ń gùn, tọ́lọ́pàá bá gùn ní Nàìjíríà, ẹ máa sọ pé kó lọ PFCC kó lọ ṣe findings ẹ̀. Kò dẹ́ ṣe pọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ fún ọ ní facilities, ẹ lè yá loan, ẹ lè share anything, ọmọ ẹ máa lọ sí school tó wù ẹ, ó lè rálé. Kò sí kó tó jọ nínú iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá. Tẹ́ bá tún rí ìtáyà tán, ẹ tí wọ́n máa lọ́bì. Tẹ́ bá tẹ yọ ọ̀rọ̀ owó kò ń bẹ̀, tó bá fẹ́ gba ránkì gbà míì, ọ máa deprive ọmọ kan tó bá wà. Everything wà politicized. Ọmọ kan, ọ máa ti dùn fún position láti kọ́ fi uplift ránkì wọn ò ní fún wọn. Ṣé rí Nàìjíríà kọ́nà kan ṣàánú, mo ò blame wọn tó máa sọ pé Ọlọ́run ló lè tò Nàìjíríà mọ́, bí èṣù ló lè tò Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́ tí bẹ́ẹ̀mi ṣe ń rò ó sìn, because àti bẹ Ọlọ́run àwọn èèyàn rẹ̀ máa sọ pé kò ṣe Ọlọ́run ló máa wá látòkè láti wá tò Nàìjíríà. Mi náà wá ń rò ó sìn pé it's the mindset of the people. Àwọn government wa ọgọ́ lọ́ fún wa ní problem. Wọ́n fi ẹ̀mí àwọn èèyàn wọ́n fi ta kite. Èló ni at least ẹni tí ò gbà owó rárá ní Nigeria police, at least tó bá gba 200,000 kò tí gbowó. A lesser officer tó bá gba 200,000, at least tó bá sanwó lé ẹ tán, at least change tó bá kù tó fi maintain ní ohun ẹ, tó dẹ̀ tún ní access láti máa yá loans. Honestly, a ní máa gbé ọlọ́pàá kan tó dó sí orí 60. Bẹ́ẹ̀mi ṣe sọ pé mo jáde ní ilé eré, àwọn ìyá mi tọ́ mi dáadáa, tí bàbá mi tọ́ mi dáadáa, tí mo dẹ̀ wá nínú family tí ó yọrantí. Gbàtọ́ tí mo wà ní traffic, èmi náà ń gbowó náà. In a day tí n bá rówó rárá, at least I'm making 7,000 naira in a day. Tó bá fún mi lówó, mi ò ní lò ẹ, but má force to my trap. But tó bá yẹ pé owó gidi wà tí government fún wa, anybody tó bá mú tó bá misbehave fún gbà yẹn, wọ́n máa fi ṣe scapegoat ni. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ẹ̀ rí lẹ́ni tó ń mú kò sí kan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún wọn, wọ́n máa fi wọ́n ṣe scapegoat, wọ́n máa dismiss ẹlòmíì, ó ti lọ nìyẹn. Nǹkan tó yẹ kékeré ẹlòmíì máa fi máa misbehave nìyẹn. Ẹlòmíì tẹ́ ẹ̀ rí tó ẹ pé ó ń jí. Mo ń gbọ́ yín.
No, I'm feeling.
So government wa ọgàn ni problem, kò ń ṣe mindset kankan. It's just like pé tí government bá ti fòfin lélẹ̀, wọ́n tó bá ti ṣẹ̀ sófin, whether you are army, whether you are police, tó bá ti ṣẹ̀ sófin, òfin abẹ́ ọmọ crucify yẹ. But kò sí kankan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, àwọn government ò fẹ́ empower wọn ni. They knew the problem. Ọmọ ọ̀kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pé àwọn people yìí kò sí.
Norisha.
Wọ́n wá sí àwọn
Norisha.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín. Hello?
Kò kí ń ṣe police department nìkan. They actually weaponize poverty.
Ẹni sùúrù ṣẹ́rí
to
at
cripple
least.
all the.
Ṣẹ́rí kò sí kankan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà tí ẹ bá ti fi iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá sí. Ẹni sùúrù tí kankan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú anywhere bí báyìí, anywhere as in Nigeria sí ibo ló fẹ́ gbé case lọ ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá ni. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá wà òkè, Nàìjíríà ti wà òkè. Ẹ̀dọ̀ fi ṣe owó sí. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá wà òkè ní Nàìjíríà, kò sí kankan tí ò ní wà òkè. Because tí kankan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn, ẹnìkan pààyàn ń sìn, or accident ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn, ẹ gbé lọ sí station. Ẹni tó bá ní upper hand ni ọlọ́pàá ló máa side now. Tó bá yẹ pé ẹ pàdé èèyàn lọ pàdé unfortunate person. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá wà òkè Nàìjíríà ti wà òkè. Òun lẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ to God be the glory. Òun lẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad láti ọjọ́ ẹ̀, òun lẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kò ṣe pé wọn ò rí evidence now, wọ́n rí evidence now. Wọ́n rí kankan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. But politics ọ ti fi politics sí, if you don't know, tó bá ti mọ èèyàn, tó bá ti mọ èèyàn, ò lè jà Nàìjíríà. And which is not supposed to be. Tó bá ti mọ èèyàn, or tó belong, ò lè, ìyá máa jẹ́, you are a dead person. So tọ́lọ́pàá bá ti wọ̀ òkè Nàìjíríà, ẹ gbàgbé yìí tó kù. Government know what ọmọ kan tó yẹ kó ṣe, they knew what to do. Wọ́n fẹ́ empower ọlọ́pàá ni. Tó bá fẹ́ empower ọlọ́pàá ń sìn, gbogbo trash tẹ̀ ń rí káàkiri yẹn. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá ń gbowó gidi, wọ́n tó bá mú scapegoat ṣe pé ọ́n ṣàmọ́ àwọn èèyàn, gbà tí mo wà Nàìjíríà, ọ́n mọ̀ àwọn èèyàn náà. Tá bá ti ń gbọ́ pé ọ́ ti wà ní social division báyìí sìn, gbogbo pátápátá máa clear lójú ọ̀nà ni. A máa clear lójú ọ̀nà ni, everybody máa kó ní site, everybody máa kó mi tó ti ṣe tọ̀ ẹ̀yẹ. So they knew what is happening. Wọ́n fẹ́ empower ọlọ́pàá ni, because tó bá ṣe yamayama ọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá náà ló máa kóra wọn wá. Ọlọ́pàá náà dẹ̀ ní ebi pa. Tẹ́ bá pàdé ọlọ́pàá ní ìlú tí mo wà yìí, inú yín máa dùn pé because wọ́n ṣe lébi. Èló ló fẹ́ bribe ẹ̀, èló ló fẹ́ fún. Ó ní access láti gbà lọ, ó ní access láti ralé, ó ní access láti gun mọ́tò tó bá wù. Ẹ máa pàdé ọlọ́pàá máa gun Benz gidi. Ó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ni. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa Nàìjíríà yẹ o, torí Ọlọ́run la máa tún fi kọ́ lọ́rùn. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ọlọ́pàá tó bá ti lè service ọlọ́pàá well, Nàìjíríà zero ni. Ọdẹ mọ̀ kọ́ tó ń ṣe. That's your submission.
Yes, sir, thank you, sir. Sherry, my own submission is this. Èmi náà mo agree pẹ̀lú yín. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tẹ́mi reason mi fi sọ pé kò ń ṣe ọlọ́pàá ní nǹkan. Wọ́n mọ̀ àwọn ìjọba yìí, wọ́n mọ̀ weaponize poverty. Láti cripple gbogbo àti àwa gan tí a ṣiṣẹ́ ìjọba tá à ń dìbò. Nítorí tó bá ti dàsìkò ìdìbò, wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé tó bá ti fún wa ní 1 cup of rice, 1 congo of garri.
Can imagine tó bá ń ṣe election, ọlọ́pàá máa ti àwọn nǹkan máa ti gbé wọ́n máa ti gbé kan wá fọlọ́pàá pé ìwọ báyìí ìgbà títí ẹ o, ìgbà wo gbà wọ́n ti pa ọkọ̀ settle yín before tó bá ṣe anything gọ́sẹ̀ wọ́n máa gbójú dànù ni. Wọ́n máa mójú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n which is not supposed to be. Tó bá yẹ kó empower ọlọ́pàá, ọlọ́pàá ó máa ṣiṣẹ́ bó yẹ kó ṣe ṣiṣẹ́. Ó ṣe pé àwọn èèyàn gidi wà níṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá náà. Àwọn èèyàn gidi tó bí nínú ilé eré, ó wà níṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá. Ó ṣe gbọ́ ọlọ́pàá náà lórí ọlọ́pàá yamayama, ọlọ́pàá tí ò jẹun rí.
àwa èèyàn àwa gangan sì ṣe mọ̀ pé àwa náà àwa tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ náà là ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá àwa náà là ń padà lọ di àwọn doctor lawyer and all so tí mindset ti tà wá àwa tá à ń lọ níbẹ̀ tí ò bá ti gba bribe ṣe get pé ok lọ́wọ́ ìjọba yìí pé káwọn ìjọba yìí má máa rí wa lò especially fún ìdìbò because time yẹn náà ni problem ló ti kọ́kọ́ máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ tábà tí wò pé kò sí kọ́tà lè ṣe.
ẹ má bínú pé mo interject yín o ẹ má bínú pé mo interject yín ṣẹ́yẹ́ jẹ́ sọ fún yín ṣẹ́yẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi tí èmi máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú experience ni. èmi mo ṣe wà yìí kò ṣe pé mo máa determine láti gba bribe lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nígbà tí mo ṣiṣẹ́ yìí mi ò ní sọ fún ẹ pé go and give me something but ó ti ṣiṣẹ́ sí mi lọ́wọ́ ìkọkàndé ló máa fi clear rẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ parọ́ kan fún yín kò ọlọ́pàá tó bá ní kò ní gba bribe ṣẹ́rí percentage yẹn bí a ní 5% nínú 100 ni. tó bá dẹ̀ gbà tó bá tún gbà tó bá gbà ṣẹ́rí àwọn tẹjọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ọmọ ṣàkóbá fún yín ṣẹ́ ń wáìnì ara yín ni ṣẹ́ ẹ lè dá ṣiṣẹ́ ni iṣẹ́ tíìmù ni tó bá kó bá yín ṣẹ́ ń wáìnì ara yín ni. So the only thing ẹ máa fọ ọmọlúwàbí sí tó bá ń ṣe you play along ẹ ti wọnú iṣẹ́ yẹn ọ̀dọ́ kò ṣe pé mi wá ṣe lọ síbẹ̀ mo wà fortunate láti wọnú iṣẹ́ yẹn ni mo wà fortunate láti wọ̀ mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ tún yọ mí kù because irú èmi tí mo ìwà mo stubborn gan àánú Ọlọ́run lèmi fẹ́ gbà tí wọ́n pé Ọlọ́run kọ̀ dídí yọ mí kù ń bẹ̀ ní yọ jìgá wọn bá ti ṣe mí léṣe mi ò dẹ̀ lọ sọpẹ́ṣọ̀ kan rí mi ò lọ sọpẹ́ṣọ̀ kan rí kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbá mi létí ọmọ máa ń ná ọlọ́pàá ṣe rí ọmọ máa ṣe yánmayàmá pẹ̀lú ọlọ́pàá àwọn ọ̀gbẹ́ mi létí rí so àánú Ọlọ́run ni ṣe ìtẹ́ bá sọ pé ẹ̀yin ẹ wà discipline ẹ lè gba bribe ẹ ti dìgì ara yín lẹ̀.
èmi ò sọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́pàá nìkan I'm talking about all of us.
èmi tún emphasize ẹ̀ fún yín kò síṣẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan tó wà ní àǹtí mi
nítorí that was the time tí mo gbọ́ ní àwọn Ghana àwọn Ghanaians I don't know how to tí wọ́n ní at a point àwọn ìjọba wọ́n fẹ́ try láti ra wọn by giving them bóyá owó náà fún wọn ni o bóyá oúnjẹ ni o gbogbo wọn rejected all of them I'm not talking about a department now I'm talking about all of us.
kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà my sister kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ghana ẹ má fi Ghana wé Nàìjíríà my sister ṣé ẹ ń wáìnì ara yín ni àwọn tó yẹ pé Nàìjíríà tó yẹ pé àwọn politician yẹn ló fún àwọn most of them wọn ní post pé má wọrí ìwọ ló máa jẹ commissioner lọ́la má wọrí DPO ẹ ó ti show fún ẹ ṣé ẹ ń wáìnì ara yín ni ẹ má fi Ghana máa compare wa o má fi Ghana compare wa àtọ ṣe iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá bá ti stand ní Nàìjíríà ti wà okay ibi tẹ́mi stand sí nìyẹn ṣé ẹ ń wáìnì ara yín.
Mr. Norris
mo ń gbọ́ yín sà.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ let us be very objective and I'm not saying what you have said is wrong, but you see, a solution to any problem is encompassing. It's not a single. It's never been a single solution. That is one single thing that you have to do, and something is going to start working. No, never. It's encompassing. It comes to different things to be put in place, to be done for a solution, for a permanent solution to work in any system. Do you understand? So when you keep saying, I understand your standpoint, probably because you have also been a police officer before in Nigeria, and I get it, which is not, it's natural. You see, and that's what Kid Boss keeps saying, boy, I understand you have your own, because of you have been in the system. I get it. So he keeps saying that, no, you have to be only police. That is not true now. So if you keep talking like this, that means we are not. You keep saying that. You keep saying that.
Olórí Ẹbí ni sẹ́, 1 minute ìjọ kẹsàrí bọ́lẹ̀ padà kẹsàrí sọ kankan ìjọ 1 minute ẹ bá bínú gbogbo ilé Kid Boss onílé Olórí Ẹbí ẹjọ 1 minute ẹ bá bínú torí Ọlọ́run.
Ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ó yá náà onílé ni sẹ́ onílé ẹ ti níbi tí mo wà báyìí gbogbo ilé.
Ọlọ́wọ́ náà tètè sọ̀rọ̀ náà.
Sọ̀rọ̀ náà you just jump into all of us like that and you are now please.
Mo wà níbi tí mo ti fẹ́ ra pizza ẹ báyìí.
Okay, hold on, à ń bọ̀, ẹ ṣé, ẹ lọ rà. Ẹ ṣé, Mr. Ṣeyẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Lọ́rí ṣá, ẹ má bínú.
So, what I'm saying is that I'm not against what you have said. Don't get me wrong. We are here to share ideas. We are here, all of us are here to say things that will help our country. Do you understand? So we are not against each other. So what I'm saying is that you are all of us on this platform that have been speaking, we all want a good welfare for the police, no doubt, 100%. So whatever anybody is saying, we are all saying the same thing. We're just presenting it in a different way. But the only thing that I'm saying is that we cannot keep saying that, only when police. Do you know that security agencies are not just only police? Do you understand? There are other security agencies now, and they all work hand in hand. So, but because police own is very, very obvious, that because they are on the street, because you don't see a soldier on the street, soldiers have their own issues, plenty, but we don't see them on the street. Do you know how many of them that are carrying arm and going around the Boko Haram thing? Who do you think are doing all these things? You understand? So we have to talk about. Yes.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú. Ṣé ẹ rántí pé ní health sector àwọn yẹn gangan wọ́n pààyàn ju àwọn ọlọ́pàá lọ? Mi ìmọ̀ bóyá anybody knows because most of these doctors and nurses they have their own private hospitals codedly somewhere. They have people they train either with license or not. Bóyá àwọn yẹn máa ṣe tán, bóyá wọn ò ní ṣe tán, wọ́n á ṣàlá wọ́n láwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n kó jọ láì ẹgbẹ́ kan tí wọ́n náà táwọn náà you understand irú ẹ̀ ní irú nọ́ọ̀sì tó lóun kọ́ṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ tó lóun lọ́gún Mohbad without lab test without anything tó kàn débẹ̀ tó kàn yọ abẹ́rẹ́ jáde. Do you understand? So if we face police alone, àwọn tó kù ńkọ́? That is why all of us, lèmi ṣe ń kọ́.
My sister, any sùúrù, mo máa tó bọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀sìn, ẹ jẹ́ n sáré chip in one or two things. Jerry, mi ò dispute gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ, but èmi believe pé ní Nàìjíríà, kò tẹ́ ń ṣe Nàìjíríà nìkan, tí any sector tó bá do any wrong thing or tó ṣe undoings bí a ó misbehave, níbo ló ń gbé wọn lọ? Ṣé ń gbé wọn lọ sí army barracks?
Man, you keep saying this thing.
Madam Lole, you are still
saying the same thing, not respect. Don't say that.
My sister. Any digest mo sọ pé bóyá àwọn kan corrupt bá àwọn corrupt ṣẹ́rí tí ọlọ́pàá bá ti wà okay Nàìjíríà sèmi tí wọ́n emphasize lé lórí tọ́lọ́pàá bá ti wà okay ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn other sector they will sit right because tí kankan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní anywhere station lọ kó wọn lọ ọlọ́pàá ló máa deliberate lórí anything tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ try láti get me right ọlọ́pàá ò ní number one security ní Nàìjíríà even in the whole world.
That's not true. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say. We will not let you say that kind of thing that is not.
We are not fighting here. We are trying to enlighten.
Mr. Sheyi, Mr. Sheyi, please, let him finish his submission.
Tí X sector mo ti ṣiṣẹ́ X sector kí tó lọ sí iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá tí kankan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní anywhere station ló ń kó anybody wá. Tí anything bá ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ keep anybody ọlọ́pàá tó bá yẹ pé ìwé bí ọlọ́pàá police ṣe wà corrupt ní Nàìjíríà ọlọ́pàá ní right láti máa kó detain ní sójà ọlọ́pàá ní right láti detain ní navy but torí pé corruption tó included in everything òun la ṣe rubbish ọlọ́pàá. I know what I'm saying. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá wà okay Nàìjíríà lẹ́yìn.
Don't rubbish ọlọ́pàá now. Ta ló rubbish ọlọ́pàá? We are all speaking for ọlọ́pàá here, and we are just saying that all these things has to be fixed. They are all encompassed. You cannot single out something. It's just because we are making police the point of contact at this point for every security agency. Do you understand? And because they are the face, they are the one we see on the street. Because they are civil. You cannot put military. Once you put military on the street, then there's a problem. Something. Do you understand? That's what we are saying.
Mr. Sheyi, ìkọ́ tí Mr. Police sọ ni pé kí ẹ tó gbé ẹjọ́ lọ sí anywhere.
Mr. Police báwo?
Kí ẹ tó gbé ẹjọ́.
Mr. Police náà.
Kí ẹ tó gbẹ́jọ́ lọ sí anywhere ẹ máa kọ́kọ́ dé police station. anything tẹ́ bá kọ́kọ́ lọ tí ẹ bá dé police station yìí tí police station bá dé á ní eléyìí mi lè dá sí o ẹ máa lọ court èyí mo lè ṣe o.